The Cotswolds Discover One Day Pass sponsors the AONB update.
Voted as one of the prettiest villages in England, this Cotswold idyllic village here on the River Windrush is packed full of restaurants, shops and little tea rooms. Where am I? Well, you can find out here on your winter update for the Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty.
I'm in Bourton on the Water, also known as Venice of the Cotswolds. This picturesque high street has long greens, tea rooms and shops all lined along the River Windrush. Today I'm going to be walking a circular walk from here around to Wick Risington, and along the way I'll be updating you with the latest stories from across the AONB. Later I'll be meeting Rosemary Wilson, who volunteers her time leading guided walks.
Well, I'm going to be walking a 2-hour walk, passing 3 rivers, a nature reserve and a maze in a church.
First stop along this walk is here at Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust's Nature Reserve, and I'm meeting conservationist John Field to see how visitors to the Cotswolds and visitor businesses are helping to rescue an iconic species in this area.
Hi John, nice to meet you.
Hiya.
So tell me about the project, because Cotswold Visitor Giving is one of the funders that's helped your project.
That's right. It's very, very grateful. We're very, very grateful that we've received that money, because we're working to try and get as many barn owl boxes as possible up, particularly in the Windrush catchment, because of all this rough grassland that you see behind us. Because the suspicion is there are a number of sightings of barn owls, which is great news, but the suspicion is there's a lack of breeding success. So that's why we need to get these boxes up there.
And so what's next? Is the project going to get bigger? Is there going to be more conservation work going on?
Yeah, the drive to get boxes up does not finish. We're just going to build more and more, and to get as many as possible, both in within this catchment, but also bleeding out into the catchments either side, so down towards the Colne, over towards the Even Load behind us.
That's really great. John, thank you so much for meeting me. This is the Oxfordshire Way.
Yeah.
I've been told there's actually 3 rivers around here. There's the Windrush. What are the other 2?
We've got the Eye and the Dickler that run through the farm here, and they join the Windrush immediately downstream of us.
Brilliant. John, thank you very much indeed.
You're very
Take care.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I'm now on the Oxfordshire Way, walking up to Wick Risington. As I do that, you can take a look at some of the stories that have been making the news this winter across the Cotswolds AONB.
This year's Explore the Cotswolds by Public Transport guide is now available to pick up from visitor centres or to view online. It's your car-free guide to exploring the Cotswolds. 3 images of the Cotswolds have been voted by the public as their favourites: Broadway Tower by Andrew Cayley, Autumn Eye of the Cotswolds by Anthony Inwood, and Naunton by Andy Pryor jointly won the AONB's annual photo competition. Hundreds visited the AONB's 50th anniversary art exhibition at the Carinian Museum in Cirencester in January. Over 100 pieces of work were exhibited, all inspired by the Cotswolds landscape. The Cotswolds Conservation Board has 2 board member vacancies. If you're looking to play a leading role in conserving and enhancing the natural beauty of one of England's most treasured landscapes, then visit the website address below. And the AONB's management plan is under review, with a series of workshops taking place to help shape the next plan. For more information, go online.
Now, if you're a farmer or landowner here in the Cotswolds and you want to join the discussion in post-Brexit farming in the area, then you might find this event of interest.
Taking place on the 23rd of March at the RAU in Cirencester, the event hosted by the Cotswolds Conservation Board aims to give farmers and landowners the chance to discuss farming post-Brexit. For more information, visit the website address. I'm now reaching Wick Risington and about to meet Rosemary Wilson,
Hi, Rosemary.
who's a
Nice to meet
Cotswold
you.
voluntary warden.
Should we go and walk that way?
Sure, yeah.
Great. So Rosemary, tell me, how long have you been a warden for?
Oh, about 7 or 8 years.
And what do you enjoy about it the most?
Well, I enjoy our English countryside, in particular the Cotswolds, and I enjoy sharing that with other people.
So Rosemary, I think there's a church down here which has got a maze in it.
Oh, right. A maze inside a church.
Yes.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Should we go have a look?
Yes.
The mosaic maze embedded in the wall represents a maze that used to exist outside the church right up until 1984.
So being a walk leader must be really exciting. Would you encourage others to do just that?
Oh, definitely, I would. And one of the reasons is that you have a lot of freedom, actually, as to what you do. I can plan my walks within my district, within the Cotswolds, and I can do a lot of background reading because I'm not an expert in anything particular. And I can decide on the length of the walk, I can decide when I do the walk, the time of the year. So it's very, very flexible. And I like that because I don't like things that are too rigid in my life.
And you're looking for more women, I think, to join,
Certainly.
become walk leaders.
Absolutely. And there's no reason why women should be put off being a walk leader because, you know, we're half the population and a lot of women come on our walks and enjoy them, particularly the shorter walks, sort of 5-6 miles.
Oh, speaking of which, I better finish mine. Should we carry on?
Hey, yeah, please.
Rosemary, thank you very much for all your information and good luck with the walks this season as well. So I'm going to head along and I'll see you soon.
Enjoy your walk. Lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Now, since late 2015, the Cotswolds Conservation Board has been awarding grants for rural projects right across the Cotswolds thanks to the Cotswolds Leader Programme. The programme is there to create jobs right across the region.
Here's the programme manager, James Webb, to tell you more.
The Cotswold Leader Programme is one of 80 leader programmes across rural England. The programme is designed to support rural businesses. And it's incredibly important for small micro businesses and startups. So far in the Cotswolds we've supported about 10 projects and we're open for business and hope to support many more.
And we've come to the end of our walk and back here in Bolton on the Water. Look how splendid it looks. If you fancy having a go at this self-guided walk, you can download it for free from our website. Go to cotswolds.aonb.org.uk. There you'll also find out information about all the items featured in this update. You can also follow us on Facebook, like us on Twitter and see more videos just like this one on our YouTube channel. From me in the very sunshiny Bolton on the Water, it's goodbye.
The Cotswolds Discover One Day Pass sponsors the AONB update.